Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. DA, take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby, to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA, thank you. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Santos in at the small forward. Picked him clean. And even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Caboclo. It's deflected. Here's Ramos. Six to shoot. Over to the left wing. The wing jumper off target. Here's Diaz. And that basket is in from Caboclo.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And that one's off, and this is his first shot of the game. To the paint. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Floats one. And Caboclo pulls it down. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Santos, the pass to Santos. Banked in off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brownlee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Fires from 14. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Ramos. From 12 feet out. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in.
Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Diaz. The pass to Caboclo. Sinks the triple. Caboclo's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's ABC. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. From the arc. The shot will not fall. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. To the inside. Diaz, good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Trying his luck from deep. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Stolen. Here's Ramos. It's blocked. And here's the fast break. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And that one drops for him. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Santos, the pass to Santos. Right wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. In the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here's ABC. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And so here's the home team. 8-point game. The 15-footer. That one, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. And a lowly 30% to start this game out. To the left side wing. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Santos. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's ABC. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Brownlee. And that's going to be a travel. Here's Neto. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Perez. It's rebounded by Neto.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Inside, Felicio, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Neto. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Diaz the pass to Neto. Clock at 6. Teardrop shot. And the layup is good.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Down low. Can't hit from 12.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Pass to Diaz. And there's the pass to Felicio. Poked away. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Here's Neto. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Being pretty grave so far, about 23%. Here's ABC. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Neto. A step back shot here, and the shot is long.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Here's Neto. He takes it in. Misses from short range. Here's ABC inside. Passes to Perez. The dive for the ball. Ball stolen. Here's Cardoso. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
That shot misses.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. That one goes in.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Neto. To the inside. Here's Felicio, and he slams it one-handed.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And the pass to Perez. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the home team has possession. 6-point lead. Huertas passes to Felicio. Shoots. Connects on the open J.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to ABC. The 8-footer. Chalk up 2 there. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Huertas. Off target at the rim. Here's Perez. Makes it off the glass. Perez has got 6.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Brazil up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash. And that could rattle you. That could bother you at times. But you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And it's Huertas in at the point guard. Here's Ramos. He can't get it to go. Pushing it up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
And that one misses. Being around 40% from the floor here. Brownlee. Another shot. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
One shot.
Thing has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Here's Lozada. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Out to the right wing. Here's Caboclo. No good from the wing.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 9.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Fires from deep. Cans it from downtown.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The shot by ABC, no good. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. So the wing on the left. Here's Caboclo. He's got 8. Ball's knocked loose. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's ABC. Down low, Brownlee. Rebounded by Caboclo. Caboclo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Los Angeles. To the paint. Here's Diaz. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time, being 40% from the field. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Ramos. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Ramos has gone 2 of 4 from the field. Here's Huertas. No points in the game yet for him. To the inside. Shot by Caboclo. No good.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Ramos, that's good.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Ripped away. Here's ABC. The steal. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Can't hit from in close. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. It's good. This game is all even. He's got 11.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's Diaz. 6 points for him. Great open look there. Caboclo's got 6 here in this quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Brownlee. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Diaz. Got a hand on it. Here's Ramos. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Huertas looking over the floor. Here's Diaz. Misses the wing J. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Here's ABC. That puts them in the lead.
Timeout,
ABC's got his first 2 points.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
And the home team has possession. They trail by 1. Here's Cardoso. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Here's ABC, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Out to the wing. Here's Cardoso. Passes it to Neto. Tries yet again. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. The layup off target. In the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Diaz, and he jams it with authority.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Pass to Aguilar. Fades and shoots. The rebound by Diaz.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
The pass to Neto. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Brownlee tries again. He lays it in. He's got 15.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Neto. Down low. Knocked loose. Shoots the three. ABC grabs the board. Gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Jacks up a three. Nailed from three-point land.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Pass to Neto. Inside, here's Felicio. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Shoots from 8. Misses off the right iron. 47% from the floor, getting it done. Diaz the pass to Neto. It's deflected. Passes it to Aguilar. Here's Perez. It's rebounded by Neto.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
It's tipped. To the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Here's Neto. Pass to Felicio. A floater. The shot that time, not on target. In the second quarter, right around 48%. To the paint. Fade away. The shot misses.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
There's the pass to ABC. Takes the 13-footer. Felicio with a rebound.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Down low. Intercepted. Stolen. Power down with both hands.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Pass to ABC. And they'll get another chance. Perez, the pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. And it's rebounded by Lozada. Thing in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. 1:43 left in the second quarter. No good that time. And around 41% on the night. Aguiar passes to Perez. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's Lozada. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on both. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Passes it to Aguilar. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Perez. Here's the floater. The pass to Aguilar. Felicio with a rebound. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts. I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Perez, the pass to Aguilar. Felicio with a rebound. Felicio's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Brazil up 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, the story is their poor shooting, under 40%. You got to give the D some credit, but they look uninspired on offense. It'd be nice to see fewer isolation plays, more ball movement, and creating for each other.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the 3rd quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Diaz. And it's Santos in at the point. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. A lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's ABC. An easy 2 points on the layup. ABC's got his second bucket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen. Yeah, the defender all over it.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. To the right side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. And 43% from the floor. Lays it up and banks it in. 8 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
The high post shot. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Passes it to Santos. To the inside. And that basket is in from Caboclo. Caboclo's got 13 points.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to ABC. 6 on the shot clock. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. ABC's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Good on the shot.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Brownlee bangs home the trifecta. 20 points for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
For 3, and that basket is in from Caboclo. Caboclo's got 7 now in this quarter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting two.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Wirtz. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 5 on the clock. Drops in the layup for 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's ABC, and he makes that one. ABC's got 5 points in the quarter.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Taken away. Brownlee. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Being 48% from the field, not bad at all. Here's Cardoso. Not going to go that time. Doing it beautiful here in the third, 56% from the field. Brownlee. Offensive rebound with the second effort, and he sinks the layup. 28 points for him.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Here's Wirtz with some arc, and it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cardoso. Nails the 16-footer. 6 points for him.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
And Steven Silas wants a timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So it's the visitors now. 6-point game. Six to shoot. It's blocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Felicio. Count that bucket. Felicio's got 8 points. And around 41% on the night. Inside. Felicio with a rebound. Felicio's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Caboclo kicks to Neto. Lets it go from the wing. The shot, no good.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Here's Wirtz. The 11-footer, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. And the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Floats one up. Here's ABC, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. ABC's got 7 points for the quarter. Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Wirtz. Pass to Caboclo. Back to Wirtz. Here's Cardoso. No good off the front iron.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but he wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
Now the pass to Neto. Here's Wirtz. Lays it up off the glass. Wirtz has got his second basket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And Steven Silas wants a timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Being under 40% all in all for the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Perez has got 8 points.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Here's Neto. And it's blocked. Here's Ramos. 6 points for him.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Neto. Shot clock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 47% from the field in the third. Here's Perez. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Perez has got 4 points this quarter.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy's just too much speed.
Stolen away. Here's Aguilar. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the free throw, no good. Gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. They get the rebound. Being 43% for the game. Here's Ramos. He has 6. That's tipped. And here comes the break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
2 shots. Foul. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Passes to Aguilar. To the left wing. Here's ABC. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Ramos. Knocked away. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Pass to Lozada. .135 left in the third. Off with the layup. The pass to Aguilar. Pass to Perez. Just 4 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Santos. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
To the middle. Here's ABC. And he gets the bucket. ABC's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Throws it up high. It's tipped. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grabbing for air.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Out to the right wing. With 4 seconds on the clock. No good there. The third quarter comes to a close. Brazil up 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Pass to ABC. Driving to the basket. Rebounded by Caboclo. Caboclo's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Here's Santos. Comes up empty down low. Shooting about 42% so far. Poke loose. Brownlee. And the layup's good off the glass. 30 points in the game.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
And another great look at the 2K drive. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's Santos. ABC grabs the board.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Pass to Santos. Got a piece of it, and so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. And so here's the home team. Out left to the wing. Here's Wirtz. Misses in close. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC, and it's denied. Picked his pocket. Here's the break. Brownlee. They grab their own miss to take the lead, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Well, great timing as well. Swiss watch kind of moments. Fourth quarter, close game. That could have been a 4-point swing.
And that one misses. Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Lots of room. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Ramos. To the paint. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, there's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Offensive rebound. That's tipped. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Tipped away, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the visitors now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Clock at 6. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Huertas misses. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's ABC. Over to the wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And around 41% on the night.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Diaz, good.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
High arcing shot. Yes, that goes in. Here's Huertas.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. With the fadeaway. And Caboclo pulls it down.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Nice shot by Huertas.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
The pass to ABC. That three off the mark.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Here's Santos and the powerful one-handed slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Passes it to ABC. And he overshot that one, missing. Being a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Diaz, the pass to Huertas. Off target with his three. And the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Here's Ramos. Five to shoot. A three ball. They get it back. Count it. Good.
And really at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most.
Diaz, good.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And the ball at 42%. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Brownlee. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Caboclo. Pass to Diaz. And it's blocked. Here's ABC. Looking to get back on track here. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That one drops. He ties it up. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Hitting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Huertas passes to Santos. Back to Huertas. Pass to Diaz. Shot clock at 6. He can't get that one to fall.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The pass to ABC. From the line. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, ABC.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Over to the left wing. The rebound by Diaz. Diaz has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Passes to Huertas. Six on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second.
A shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Here's ABC. Misses from close range.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
The shot by Diaz, no good. A paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And the ball at 42%.
Timeout, timeout.
That'll be a 5-second call. The visitors with the ball. The lead is 2.
Timeout, timeout.
Here's ABC. The fader. And it's in there.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
About 42% so far. Pass to Santos. Back to Huertas. Down low. Diaz. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocked.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Pass to ABC. And there's the pass to Perez. Shot clock at 3. Shoots. Misses the jumper. And 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. There's 1:40 left in the fourth. Pass to Huertas. No good with the triple.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Here's ABC. It's tipped. And he gets it back. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. No good. Shot missing. There's a minute left to play here in the fourth. Here's Diaz. Count it.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's ABC. A leaner. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Caboclo to the middle to tie it up. Got it. A huge shot to tie it up.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Here's ABC. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Perez. To the wing right side. Here's ABC. No good.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them the lead.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
You know, sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To take the lead. Misses the three. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long and good night, everyone.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are. Two.
The first one falls. Good on both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's ABC. Hey, from beyond the arc. And it's Diaz with the rebound. Takes it inside. And connects on the 9-footer.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's ABC. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Diaz. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's deflected. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's ABC. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Diaz. To the right side. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
To the inside, out to the right wing. Five on the clock. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. With some arc. First shot won't go. Here's Ramos. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Knocked loose.
Out of bounds.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Diaz. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. 5 points in the game.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Here's ABC. Driving to the basket. He got a piece of it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Got it.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Will it go? Misses at the rim.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Launches a three. Just off on that shot. Just 1 for 7 in the game. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Diaz. 10 points for him. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Pass to Ramos. Clock at 4. Shot to end the cold streak. Goes back up. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Already, they're over the limit, and it's so early yet. This could turn into a bunch of free throws.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's ABC missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Shot clock at 5. From 13. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Down low. It's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Caboclo. And the layup is good off the glass.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's ABC. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. To the middle. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Here's Caboclo. From the right block. And it's in, off the glass. He's got 6.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Pass to ABC. Here's Perez. 6 to shoot. The jump hook. And it's good on the lay-in.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Felicio. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ramos. And the 3 off target. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Basket counts. Give him 8.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
Here's Perez. Here's ABC. Another shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Shooting 1. That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Caboclo. Give him 8. Oh, it's stolen away. Inside. Here's Perez. To the inside. Here's ABC. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Felicio. Four on the clock. Intercepted. Here's Perez. Down low. Here's ABC. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out. Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
On defense, the visiting team. They trail by 11. Here's Neto. Here's the floater. And that one's good.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. The layup misses.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
The shot from the low post is good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
1:33 left in the first quarter. And a nice finish on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. Doesn't go for him. Here's Neto. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Neto's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Perez. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Neto. Knocked away. 5 to shoot. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Here's Perez. Offline with a baseline jumper. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Three seconds left. And too long on the shot. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Up by 16. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
From downtown, Caboclo misses. Shooting only 31% in the game. Right wing. Here's ABC. And it goes, but just 2 for 10 so far.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Baseline jumper. It's not going to go for him. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Lozada. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Diaz. No good from outside. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the middle. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Shooting one. No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
One shot.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Clock is at 3. And he banks in the layup. He has 7.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Ramos. Floats one. There's the block. Here's Lozada. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Who poked away. In transition, here they come. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Shooting 35% so far in this one. Pass to Ramos. Over to the wing. Here's ABC. Off target with the 3. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Inside, Caboclo. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's ABC. 6 points for him. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pass to Caboclo. Here's Diaz. 6 on the shot clock. That shot is off. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's ABC. Give him 8. Misses off the left iron.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
To the paint. Here's Caboclo. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Shooting 44% from the field during the second. Here's ABC. And the shot goes. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Diaz. It's blocked. Here's ABC. 10 points for him. Oh, from deep. That one no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. That one misses. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Diaz. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Here's ABC. He's got 10. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Diaz. Down low. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's Perez. Pass to Ramos. The ball's knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Perez. Here's the 3. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
To the inside. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
To the paint. Here's ABC. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Here's Diaz. 18 points for him. Here's Neto. He tries for 3. And he can't get that one. Shooting just 38% in this quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
They get it back. Shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Perez. Shot clock at 6. Here's ABC. No good with the triple. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Pass to Neto. Here's Felicio. Out to the right wing. Here's Neto. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Pass to Diaz. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. Back to Neto. Oh, he tries a 3. The shot misses. Neto's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Perez. And it's Diaz with a rebound. Blocked. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Fires for 3. No luck on that one. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. There's a minute 47 left in the second. Here's Felicio. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The shot won't fall. Shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. Hey, expanding his range. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Banked it in off the glass.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
1:07 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Neto. Four on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. .46 seconds left in the first half. Pass to ABC. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Felicio. Clock at 6. His first shot attempt. Rebounded by Perez.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
And that concludes the first half. Up by 15. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. But, fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's ABC. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he drops the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Shooting has been good, 54% on this one. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steven Silas. Not going to go that time. Here's Ramos. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 5 points in the game.
I love the body control on the spin move. Gets the defender off him and lays it in.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Pass to Diaz. 3-pointer. A miss there. Now 8 for 14. Shooting just 37% so far in this one. Second half getting started. About a minute played. A nice shot by Ramos.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Here's ABC. He's got 14. With the floater. And it's Diaz with the rebound. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. They get the rebound. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Off the mark from 16 feet. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. To the wing, right side. Soft touch off the glass.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's ABC. And the 10-footer finds the target. He's got 9.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
With the teardrop. Deflected. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Oh, trying his luck from deep. No good that time. Shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Here's Diaz. Tries it from 19. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.